ഹായ്, എൻ്റെ പേര് രഞ്ജിത്താണ്, രഞ്ജിത്ത് രാധാകൃഷ്ണൻ. ഇതെൻ്റെ വൈഫ് ചിത്ര നാരായണൻ ആൻഡ് മോള് 7-year-old ആർച്ച രഞ്ജിത്ത്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഈ വീട് എപ്പോഴും എല്ലാവരുടെയും ഒരു സ്വപ്നമാണല്ലോ, ഒരു ഫ്ലാറ്റ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു വില്ല അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഇതായിട്ട് എടുക്കാൻ. സോ ഫസ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ കുറേ റിസർച്ച് ചെയ്തു ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് നോട്ട് ആൻ ഈസി പ്രോസസ് ബിക്കോസ് ദർ ആർ സോ മെനി ബിൽഡേഴ്സ് ഔട്ട് ദെയർ. ആൻഡ് വി ഡിഡ് അവർ ഡ്യൂ ഡിലിജൻസ്. നമ്മൾ ഓരോ റിവ്യൂസും ആൻഡ് കുറേ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ് ഓൺലൈൻ വിസിറ്റ് ചെയ്തു, വെബ്സൈറ്റ്സ് നോക്കി. But eventually all of them came down to one property builder out there, and that was always Asset. And Asset in the quality of the people, or the someone who interacted with one of the key salesperson, he was very convincing. Pulli adinte features aanengilum pullide oru quality of trust, there was, as a salesperson it's very easy to be falling into the charms of selling items, but I could understand that pulli adile atrayum vishwasam ullathu kondana he was able to sell the brand properly. And he even offered us a lot of reviews from the people who are actually staying in Asset. Appo angane okay, when we came across such a sort of feedback, then we really got down to think about Asset as a brand and how we take Asset flats എന്ന രീതിയിലൊരു ഓപ്ഷൻ ആലോചിച്ചു. And once we got in touch with Mr. Pradeep or Chandni at that stage, and that was something, it was very smooth process from that day onwards. നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ടോക്കൺ amount അടച്ചതിന് ശേഷം, and the property that we had shortlisted was Asset Limelight, which is based in Edapalli. Because of the closeness to the all prime areas like Asset Lulu and Lulu Mall, Amrita Hospital ഒക്കെ അടുത്തായതുകൊണ്ടും ആ ഒരു കണക്ടിവിറ്റി മനസ്സിൽ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഈ ഒരു പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി എടുത്തത്. And that was something now that it's all done and dealt with, something which we don't have any regret. So we have been all throughout the process, it's been very smooth sailing. We didn't have any hassles. As it did its very best to complete it and hand it over to us on as promised. And we have been overall very much happy with the whole entire process. And maybe Chitra can add on to it.
So I still remember talking to my friends. The first thing they ask is which builder. So when I say Asset, they're like, "Who Asset?" So that kind of a feedback is very reassuring for us as owners of Asset. And it is, like he said, it's a dream, and it's a dream coming true. Finally, Chavi kittunnu, we stayed there. Like, ഞങ്ങളിപ്പം although we just here on vacation for 1 or 2 days, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിലും ആ കൊതി തീരുന്നില്ലാത്തൊരു സിറ്റുവേഷനിലാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾ നിൽക്കുന്നത്. So we're looking forward to living here, and it is really one of the most beautiful things that has happened in our life so far. And thank you, Asset. Thanks to everybody. And of course, even if we are looking ahead or some reinvestment options, we don't have a doubt right now, because as he said, everything, he's covered almost everything. In fact, quality ആണെങ്കിലും ഇപ്പം ഞങ്ങളുടെ വീട് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കൈക്ക് എത്തിയപ്പോഴും we know, like ഒരു ടാപ്പ് ആണെങ്കിലോ ഒരു ഡോർ ആണെങ്കിൽ എനിത്തിങ്, ഒരു റെയിലിംഗ്, എനിത്തിങ് in that house, we know for sure that it is of the good quality. അപ്പം അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു we are so glad that we chose Asset. Even in future, of course, Asset is going to be our chosen builder.
Just to add on to that, one more point which comes to mind is I love the process where constant feedback was given on the construction process over, say, so many years. We were regularly updated on the status of the works that was happening at site. Us coming from Qatar, far away from the location, it wasn't easy to be aware of the process and the updates at site. So this was something which would be a very key takeaway, good initiative by the builder to keep the owners updated of the process of the developments. Because what I understood from my other friends and colleagues was that this is not very common. Not many of them are aware unless they have some of their relatives visit the site, personally and give them a feedback on that. So this is a very good initiative which I know you are continuing for all your projects, but that is something which you should be very proud of. So that is something which was constantly reassuring for us to know that work was happening ongoing at site, and we were reaching towards a goal of having a fully functional flat as a road. So I just wanted to tell that. Thank you so much, Asset
Thanks to everyone.
team, for the
Tami, Subin.
and everybody behind the scenes. There are so many people. I must confess, I don't remember all the names, but it's been a team effort for getting us achieve our dream, and thank you so much for that.